My name is Jamie, and this is the vlog for April 14th. It is 9:30 at night. Kiddo's in bed. I've got hot water boiling right next to me, which is what you might hear too. I'm going to pour myself a hot bath tonight because I completely deserve it. I killed it today in the activity front. I did some heavy weightlifting, which is actually even making my abs sore. um, which is nice. And then I went on a 3 mile hike with the kiddo and a friend of ours. And then I worked. I had clients today. So I have a bunch of clients tomorrow. I was supposed to get my COVID shot today, but I went ahead and rescheduled it for Saturday because I just couldn't make sense of doing it today and then possibly having to cancel the next 2 days of clients. So I'm doing it Saturday. So that's good. So that will be done. And the kiddo will get to see it because her last shots, like the pediatric nurses had to pin her down to give her shots in her thighs that really hurt. So her watching me take a shot and not lose my shit about it might be helpful for shots she has to do in the future. So yeah, there's that. I'm hoping I don't have any side effects. It's the Pfizer one. We'll see. Generally, I'm one of those people that I don't have side effects from injections very often, but from like oral medications, if there is the possibility of having a side effect, I'll probably have it. Yeah, probably. So that's why I try to kind of steer clear of medication unless I absolutely need it. Like the GERD stuff, if you go back and see all the health crap I was dealing with earlier. So that is actually going pretty well. A lot of it is food and hydration and movement. Just move more, eat smaller meals, and stay away from trigger foods. So it's healing. It's a slow process, but it is healing. It's a process. So more time. So anyway, outside of that, I'm busy this week. Yay! I have lots of clients right now. Yay! Not as many as I'd like, but probably as many as I need at the moment to have a decent paycheck kind of coming in. I still need to put together my nutritional coaching advertisement package, I guess, and throw that up at the gym. I haven't done that yet. So that needs to happen. But yeah. So outside of that, how's life? I am tired. And the kid is having a very I miss daddy period today. So it is what it is. There are more accidents in her realm, of course, which means more work for me. But it's what happens. This is what happens during deployments is kids regress a couple of years. And I'm sure if you had traveling parents, I don't remember this being a thing when I was a kid, but it might have been. So I don't know how kids remember regressing. I don't think they do. Speech therapy is coming along tomorrow as well, and then we're supposed to have dinner at a friend's house tomorrow night. I may end up canceling that, just because we're so busy today. Oh my goodness, and we're so busy tomorrow. Learning how to put boundaries on my time has been a real journey, and I think I'm much better at it than I have now. I have a friend who wants to do nutritional counseling with me, for example, but she can't find or make the time to even talk to me about it other than like shooting me a message. I want to do this. Okay, here's the intake form. Took her a week to get to the intake form. And this is not to poo-poo anyone who's super busy. Trust me, I get it. But it doesn't leave us room for change when we can't put boundaries on our time and really prioritize what's important to us. We can't be all things to all people. I'm sure men encounter this too. As a woman, I can only speak from my perspective, and being told we can do it all is empowering and exhausting because can I be the best mom ever that I can possibly be? Can my house be the cleanest as it's supposed to be? And I run a business that's amazing with amazing clients that's making a ton of money, and like, you're going to drop the ball on something. It's just not the way life works. So no, you can't have it all. There are trade-offs. It's life. It's how it works. So, but you can give your all to whatever you're working on then. If you're cleaning the house, you can give your all and clean in the house, you know? If you're tending kids, give your all to tending kids. If you're in work, try to give all the energy you have at that moment to work, but boundaries are important. And being able to say, no, I don't have the energy to this is something I've had to learn as an adult. I'm not great at it still. I'm still learning, of course. But, it's seeing my friends struggle like this has been a great reminder that you got to have boundaries and say no. And I need time for me and wait, things like that. It's also why during this pandemic and deployment, especially this long one, that I have small trips planned or planning for me and the kid, just overnight once in a while here and there. A few of them are this month. So there's that. But those overnights here and there are a break from the norm. And I feel like those are important for us to be able to break away and play a little bit. It's not exactly a vacation. I think vacation when you have young children and you're a single parent is, especially single parents, even if you have a teammate to help tag you out, vacationing is something completely different when you're talking a family vacation versus a couple's vacation or even a solo vacation. I did those too. So anyway, I'm wearing one of my favorite Disneyland sweatshirts today that I did not get at Disneyland. I got at an outlet store in Washington. But it's comfy, and I cannot wait to soak my sore quads in a hot bath with some Epsom salts and a bath bomb. My body definitely feels like it felt when I was an athlete, and that is exhausting and I want to say energized. That's not the right word. And empowered, I guess. At the same time, confident in my skin a little bit more, even though it hasn't changed from 10 a.m. this morning. I'm the same size I was. But yeah, it's good. So 7 minutes in, I'm going to go have a banana and some tea in the bathtub. Today was a beautiful 70-degree day, almost. I think it was like 68. Hopefully tomorrow will be even better.